Don't.
Okay. We're gonna mute that for a second. This is obviously something for people who are at the Fanfest. So, chat, what do y'all think?
More for RPing.
We can talk about the fact that it's going to be on the Xbox, but nobody really it doesn't matter. That's fine. That's a nothing burger of a situation. Anybody who's complaining about that need to check their priorities a little bit. Just have fun with the game, okay? Let's see. I have notes. Hi, hello, Syncweaver from the future here, and I totally forgot to talk about the story. In short, it is you and the Scions going off to a distant continent where you guys are getting involved with another political issue, which is to choose the next leader of the area. Where a vacation was supposed to be, you and the Scions are now on another adventure with a deeper political struggle, with this actually separating the Scions in two groups. Yes, that is correct. In this story, the Scions are split into and are now opposing each other. I'm not sure how this is going to affect the group as a whole in the future, but this separation is a first for 14, where the Scions used to just be gung-ho and always working together. So there you have it. You're in a new continent to the southwest, and you're here to find a new adventure with your friends, the Scions. You get caught in a political struggle between two sides, which divides your friend. You're with one set of friends, and your other set of friends are now your rivals. But seeing this is Final Fantasy, and we have our best girl as the story writer, you should prepare for a lot of misdirections and the story being turned on its head. Now back to the video. I've made notes. Oh, it's the uncomfortable chair they're showing on screen. Let's see. Firstly, they talked about the new land, which is called Toriel, and you're going into a place called Yoke Toriel. You will be going to we already know there are 3 locations: Yaktel, Toliola, which Tiolola, or Tiliolal. Tiola is the new hub city, and one of the other places that we just got to see was called Orkopacha. So the new beast tribe, the Pelu Pelu, which what Stoic pointed out is actually from 10 and 10.2. I thought they were the little minish people from 3, but they are not, and had to double check. They are similar because of the beak thing that they got on their face. But yeah, they're called the Pelu Pelu. That's apparently a new beast tribe, even though they look like humans wearing masks. They are updating everything: dungeons, raids, fates, quests. So everything's gonna be updated. We have new level cap, which is at 100 with additional jobs. We're getting 2 new jobs, which is melee and ranged magic. I wonder if they're gonna ever do a melee magic combination ever. Probably not. Worry about the Xbox inclusion. Most kids under 13 play Xbox, and well-known toxic players, then they're not probably going to play. They're probably not going to play the game because they're too busy playing Counter-Strike, the bad Halo game, and all the CODs in the world, because apparently that's all that matters, and that's the only thing that's on Xbox right now. But anyway, we got 2 hints.
Software.
Well, we have 2 hints in terms of the new job, which is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and that Koji Fox is not going to say anything about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Am I counting that as a hint? Probably. But the formal hint is the shirt that we got from Yoshi P, which has the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the new movie that's coming out called Mutant Mayhem. Take that what you will, see if you can make clues out of that. I do have a Discord if you want to discuss. He's thinking Kojin, I'm thinking we need to wait a little bit. Duty support is being updated. New dungeons, new raids, got new gear and recipes for that new gear. Expansion on lifestyle content, meaning we're going to get more island sanctuary, something of that nature.
We know one boss.
Let's see. Huh?
We know one boss already.
We know one boss, Villa Garmonti, or Villa Garmanta. Villa Garmanda. I don't know if that's from a Final Fantasy or if that's new. Apparently we need to think about the theme of the new raid that we're going to get. The new 24-man raid. Tai Takamori, thank you for the sub. Now for the PvP updates. Anybody who cares about the PvP updates, I'm sure there's going to be cool stuff for the PvP updates, but I personally, the only thing that I would really care about is the Crystalline Conflict, but they're going to be showcasing tournaments today, so keep watch on the live stream. They're going to have those tournaments for Rival Wings, for Crystalline Conflict. if you care so much about that. More stuff. No Blitzball. There's no Blitzball. Unfortunately, there will be no Blitzball. And let me change the scene here. Let me make it more comfortable for you guys. All right. Yeah, but no Blitzball. I'm sorry about that, guys. No Blitzball. All right. So you got no Blitzball. We are getting more Blue Mage stuff, more Hildebrand, we're getting more Deep Dungeons, and the Gold Saucer, you guys probably missed it, but there's a collab for the Gold Saucer. We're getting Fall Guys looking arenas, so we're going to be playing Fall Guys in the Gold Saucer. Weird stuff, but yeah, we're gonna be playing Fall Guys. That'll probably push us back into playing Fall Guys because Fall Guys also has new costumes, some of which is Dragoon, Alphino, Alice, Agobu, Black Chocobo, Yellow Chocobo, all the other good stuff. We are also getting our first graphical update. Looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. If you want to go back, this is YouTube, you can go back and check that section out. But from what I've noticed, they have improved screen-wide aesthetic appeal, higher resolution texture and shadows, improved material quality, which means that like metal, copper, fluffy leaves, fluff balls from woolly stuff, any material is supposed to look better. Any like material resource. And they're preserving what it looks like from what we're familiar with while still updating the graphics to what they envision it to supposed to be. The key thing that I've seen so far is that the lighting is good. Lighting is really good. I've seen the lighting. It is very good. Characters look better. The gear looks better. They showed us the paladin armor. It looks good. And the stuff is supposed to update in 7.x, and what they're going to do from henceforth is go back to 2.x and update that, and they're going to try to find a way to meet in the middle. And in the middle, it's like Stormblood, or Shadowbringers. No, Stormblood's the middle at this point.
Stormblood middle, yeah.
And plants. They spend a lot of time on plants. From what I can see in terms of the area, there's a lot of plants. There's a lot of trees. This is looking like Final Fantasy X or X-2. I've played Final Fantasy X. If you're into the island motif, you're going to see a lot of that here. A lot of island motifs. On the glass, though. Which is a hint, I think, for what the new raid is going to be. Hint, hint. Think about that
10.
for a second. 10, guys. 10. This is nuts. They are not going to update the grapes, though. The grapes are going to stay the same. The grapes are going to stay the same. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's gone. Oh boy, it's gone. I was supposed to show that on screen for you guys. Thanks to our sponsor. There was like a little code up there if you guys want to actually check that out. I was going to try and get that on screen for you guys.
Probably not.
There is a system update, which for dyes, and the dyes is that you will be able to put 2 dyes per gear. Now, for those of you who are really into glamour, this is probably the best thing you have ever heard in 8 years. That is probably the one thing you were trying to hear for 8 years. Not going to be involved, like the 2 dye thing is not going to be on every housing item is what they said. So it's not going to be on every housing or every furnishing, but it is going to be on gear. You think the dude with the sword in the opening is a spell sword? I don't know. I'll be honest, he looks like he's just part of the plot. He really does. But what Yui says is that he mostly wants someone who uses 2 swords. And I wouldn't mind a spell sword, a mystic knight, a rune fencer, a rune knight, or anything like that. I myself would love to see that in the game. A massive hopium, the magic will be gambler, will be a gambler. The magic rage will be a gambler. I thought gamblers were range DPS, but we'll see. We'll see. You are now able to wear eyeglasses while wearing headgear. So eyeglasses is a whole other thing. So you're wearing headgear while wearing headgear. Oh, there's the thing, by the way. There's the scan that if you guys want to. So anybody who wears glasses, there you go. Now you get to wear glasses while still looking pretty hot in your adventuring gear. They're coming out with a new strategy board thing for Savage and Ultimate. You know how we have, you know how some people have a certain thing that they're not supposed to have that they added into the game, but now it's legal. So now you can have a whole board that they're adding for strategy. So you can have like your tanks here, your DPS here, and you can put it on a board to show everybody where people are supposed to be. And it even has the names of the people connected to those little symbols that's on the screen. So now you can have a discussion before killing yourselves in Savage. And hopefully people can understand what they're doing and not get yelled at.
Oh, they still will.
They still will. Everybody's gonna get yelled at. Due to 6.5x. So the free trial, pardon my nose, I'm having a little sinus thing, is going all the way up to Stormblood. So instead of just going up to the end of Heavensward, we're going to Stormblood now for all free trial people. That does mean that closer and closer, the gap is being closed. And we're going to have more and more people opting to do, like, there are people who just do free trial, but now we're going to have a ton of people come back in their free trial to go up to Stormblood. It's nuts. I say more power to them. I have hope for them. Good luck to them. I hope they have fun. Buy the damn game. If you like the game, buy it, damn it. We already talked about the Fall Guys collaborations with the costumes, and that the Golden Saucer is going to have a Fall Guys kind of mini game motif. But what's really surprising is that after that, Phil Spencer walked up on stage. Erosian Aerobics. What is going on? Make sure you have a room to move. Follow the best you can. Straightening yourself. Feel free to adjust the movements to accommodate a seat position. Remember to hydrate afterwards. They do not have Oh my god, they do. They do. The cheer wave is an aerobic?
Now with your other arm.
Nah.
Point towards a faraway destination.
That is not.
Ragnarok. Engage. Kneel down. Extend your arms and spread your hands like you're showing off a friend's outfit.
I don't know why, but for some reason I'm just imagining Alphino shouting, "Objection!"
We're good. Okay. Phil Spencer showed up on stage, said that 14's going to be on Xbox, it's going to be on the Series S and the Series X, and it's going to be on, they're going to have an open beta in spring. It's going to be in PC as well in 2024 in spring. It's going to be digital only, and
oh, for fuck's sake, even the
you can go from the open beta to the, there's no way I'm doing that as aerobics. There's no way I'm going to do that in my room. No, this is for y'all entertainment, not mine.
I'm not doing any of that. Nope.
Open beta is going to go to release, so keep an eye on that if you have an Xbox or you choose to play the game on an Xbox, which I doubt, but that's actually something I can believe to be an actual aerobics.
No.
Okay. Last thing is
I did that once, I regretted it.
The last thing, that's actually an aerobic. The squat is actually an aerobic, and that is something that you can do as a warm-up. What the hell? The squat is actually, okay. The next Fanfest is going to be October 21st. Mark this down in your calendar. October 21st, 2023. And it's going to be on London. That might, I don't know. I don't even know. The most gentlemanly. For that being said, Yui has a choice to go there on London. He should get out of his house more and probably visit the place if he has the money to do so. But it is going to be
get out of the
London.
house to work. Shut up.
And it's going to be on the 21st of October 2023. If you guys want to go ahead and check the tickets right now, I would suggest you do so before all of it runs out, or it might be out now. I don't know. I am not planning to go to London. Nor did I plan to go to this one. This one's in Las Vegas, in my county, which I can't do because I already have like a certain situation going on here. But that's it. That's all the notes I made. No blitzball. No blitzball.